it's a good bet that you've never heard of Stagecoach Mary. Her full name was Mary Fields. She was born into slavery in Tennessee around 1832. Emancipated after the Civil War, she found work as a chambermaid aboard the steamboat Robert E. Lee, and there she met a judge who hired her as a servant in his house. After the wife of the judge died, he sent Mary and his 5 children to live with his sister, a mother superior of a convent in Toledo. Around 1884, that nun was sent to the Montana Territory to set up a school for Native American girls. When Fields learned the woman who had taken her in was ill with pneumonia, she rushed to her side and nursed her back to health. Fields then stayed on at the nunnery west of Cascade. Eventually, she even became a forewoman there. There was just one little problem. By all accounts, Mary was a very spirited woman. She had a habit of using profanity. Well, that didn't sit very well with some at the nunnery. And then there was the incident with a male subordinate that involved some gunplay. Well, that was enough for the bishop. In 1894, he barred her from that convent. So Mary took herself off to Cascade and opened a tavern at which she often allowed cash-poor people to dine for free. The tavern was closed after just 10 months of operation. So in 1895, at the age of 60, Fields was looking for work, and she found it. It was a contract job, a star route carrier using a stagecoach to deliver mail. True to her nature, when driving the stagecoach, Mary carried a number of weapons, including a .38 caliber Smith & Wesson pistol hidden beneath her apron as protection from wolves, thieves, and bandits along the route through the rugged Montana terrain. She was, though, rock-solid reliable. She never missed a day on the job. Even when the snow got too deep for the horses and the stagecoach, she would then put on snowshoes and carry the mail sacks over her shoulders. Fields was 71 when she retired after 8 years of plying the mail route. She continued to live in Cascade, where she was so respected and admired, the schools there would close every year on her birthday. Another unusual sign of respect. When Montana passed a law that banned women from saloons, the mayor of Cascade granted Mary an exemption. Thanks to an author doing research about this remarkable woman, the U.S. Postal Service in 2006 officially recognized Stagecoach Mary as the nation's first African-American female star route mail carrier. Mary Fields passed away back in 1914 at the age of 82 in her beloved Cascade, Montana. Her funeral was one of the biggest that town had ever seen.